Good day everyone, I'm back. Once again, I'm Valerie Joy Paredes and today I will discuss about the highway development and planning. First, let's talk about the necessity and goals of highway planning. In the present era, planning is considered as a prerequisite before attempting any development program. Planning is the basic requirements for any project. Thus, highway planning is also a basic need for highway development. Particularly, planning is of great importance when the funds available are limited, whereas the total requirements is much higher. This one is an example of highway planning development in India. The goals of highway planning are: first, to plan a road network for efficient and safe traffic operation but at minimum cost. Second, to arrive at the route system and the lengths of different categories of roads. Third, to fix update-wise priorities for development of each road link. Fourth, to plan for future requirements and improvements of road. And lastly, to work out financing system. Roads are generally classified on the following basis: traffic volume, location and function, and load transported or tonnage. Let's discuss them one by one. Based on the traffic volume, roads are classified as light, medium, and heavy traffic roads. First is the light traffic roads. The roads which are carrying 400 vehicles daily on an average is called light traffic roads. Second is the medium traffic roads. If a road is carrying 400 to 1,000 vehicles per day, then it is said to be medium traffic road. And lastly, the heavy traffic roads. If a road is carrying more than 1,000 vehicles per day, it is said as high traffic road. Based on location and function, they are national highways, state highways, major district roads, other district roads, and village roads. National highways are main roads of a particular country. They connect all major cities to the capital of the country. They run throughout the length and breadth of the country. Minimum 2-lane road provided for national highway. State highways are second main roads which connect major parts of states within it. State highways are ultimately connects to the national highways. Major district roads are important roads within a district serving areas of production and markets and connecting those with each other or with the main highways of district. The other district roads are roads serving rural areas of production and providing them with outlet to market centers, taluk headquarters, block development headquarters, or other main roads. The village roads are roads connecting villages or groups of villages with each other to the nearest road of a higher category. Usually low quality roads are provided as village roads because of low traffic. And lastly is based on load transported or tonnage. The classification based on load or tonnage is relative, and the roads may be classified as Class 1, 2, and etc., or Class A, B, and etc. And the limits may be expressed as tons per day. Next is the classification of urban roads. They are arterial roads, subarterial roads, collector streets, and local streets. Arterials and subarterials are streets primarily for through traffic on a continuous route, but the subarterials have a lower level of traffic mobility than the arterials. Collector streets provide access to arterial streets, and they collect and distribute traffic from and to local streets, which provide access to abutting property. Next, we'll talk about the different road patterns. First is the rectangular or block pattern. In this pattern, the whole area is divided into rectangular blocks of plots, with streets intersecting at right angles. The main road, which passes through the center of the area, should be sufficiently wide, and other branch roads may be comparatively narrow. The main road is provided a direct approach to outside the city. Next is the radial or star in block pattern. In this pattern, the entire area is divided into a network of roads radiating from the business outwardly. In between radiating main roads, the built-up area may be planned with rectangular blocks. Next is the radial or star and circular pattern. In this type of road, but the main roads radiate from the central point and are connected together by concentric roads that are also radiating outwardly. Next is the radial or star and grid pattern. It is a combination of radial and grid pattern. A radial network of roads radiate from the center interconnected by providing grid outwardly. The main radial streets are then patterned in between the main streets. Next is the hexagonal pattern. This pattern is a network of roads that grow in such a manner in various directions, forming hexagons. And lastly is the minimum travel pattern. In this road pattern, the town is contented by sector centers, suburban facilities, and neighborhood centers, by the highway, which required minimum time, reach the city centers. That would be all. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.